first to his mom, taken away from his mom, begging to go back with us, having to stay up at Aunt Jenny's. It wasn't fun for him or Mom. And then these hideous decisions, well, now he's finally got a nice little understanding for life with Jane.
Yeah. Come down that door. Very subtle and beguiling and wonderful little thing. Talking about this city of Russia. The city of Russia. I'm a San Francisco. You are? You are. Are you in San Francisco? You are? No, sorry. Jane. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Jane. You know what I mean? Do? You know what I mean? Well, maybe I'll just go ahead and kiss you. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll just go ahead and kiss you. Maybe because I feel like it. You know what I mean? Maybe that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe I think you're really pretty.
Come on, Minot.
Maybe because I think you're really pretty. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Maybe that's how I feel.
Shh.
You know what I mean? Maybe I just feel.
Minot.
You don't want me to?
Minot, come on.
You don't want me to?
No.
Are you sure? You sure?
Yes.
But why wouldn't you want me to? Why?
I'm tired of words.
But why wouldn't you want me to kiss you? Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you?
Minot, come on.
You don't want me to?
No, I don't
Really?
really.
Hey. I understand. Yeah, I understand. I understand. Yeah. I understand.
Minot, keep your voice down, okay?
Oh, of course, hush. Yeah. Now, Bing, you know that's it. You know, Bing. Bing, you know that. Bing. Bing. I'm not bugging out, you know. You know, Bing.
Minot.
Bing, you know.
Minot. Minot. Stop talking.
Gene.
Minot.
Gene.
Voice
Gene.
Minot.
Gene. Let's understand, Gene, this means we don't really belong together, Gene.
Because I asked you to keep your
No, because...
voice. Shh.
Because you're...
Minot, you're over.
No, Gene, we don't belong together. It's what it means. It's what it means, Gene. We don't belong together. Fuck it. We don't belong together. Jesus Christ, woman. Your main thing is to shut off the old Uncle Sublime. Well, shut the
Minot.
poor little guy off, you know? No, Gene, you don't like old Uncle Sublime, you know? You don't, Gene. Am I right or am I wrong? Gene, am I right or am I wrong?
Minor, quiet, would you please?
Am I right or am I wrong?
You're right.
Yeah, I am right. You don't really like all of us, Gene, I had to go but Mary away, you know? Fuck.
Well, I paid. This is a subsidy publisher, ex libris. It's
Oh.
Vanity Publishing. That's the best I can do. You know, no editors, no agents. Nobody's interested. I can't. That's like being, you know, I'm sort of like this guy in a submarine looking up at this little literary world through a periscope or something. Can't surface.
The idea that all my little problems with people, but also I have to consider the possibility that comes from the fact that I'm a misfit. I'm a misfit. Because I'm the one who don't belong. I'm the odd one. Yeah, I'm the one who basically can be extinct.
The Naked and the Dead, and how people had said, why don't you write another Naked and the Dead? And I wonder sometimes why people don't read a book they really like, you really dig twice, instead of you having to write it twice. Read it twice. And I've noticed with growing distress in a way, in a sense of the redundancy of literature, that it seems like writers, very famous writers, are afraid to be silent. They're afraid to stop writing. And maybe it's not fear, but they're so profuse, they're so prolific. It's like every year the shelves must sag just a little bit more, a little bit more. So we have less time to read The Naked and the Dead. We have less time to read Shakespeare. Tolstoy is put off on some far corner. And my question is, do you live near the water, and do you sit out on your deck, and do you watch the water, and do you watch the moonlight across the water, and do you enjoy the nocturnal quietude, the beautiful flickering of the moonlight and the stars and stuff?
He's writing a novel.
And I've written a couple of novels, but that's not the point. I'm certainly not going to foist them on Mr. Mailer. I think that'd be a disgrace. That's not my point. Not the audience either. Actually, that's not a novel. I don't even know if it's poetry. But I've lived on the water, and I want to get a sense of your life a little bit. I know your books, and you talk pretty continuously about the novel. But I'd kind of like to know what it's like for you sitting on your deck. Look at the water, the sky, and thinking about your friends, and maybe thinking about the people you knew who were characters in The Naked and the Dead. And if you think about them sometimes even more amazingly and clearly than you think about the actual novel, what goes through your mind as you sit out on your deck and talk and stuff? I kind of want to get to know you a little bit, you know? This is a pretty rare chance.
Tell me about them gulls. What about them mergansers and golden eyes, Norm? Next question. No, it was Hemingway who compared himself to a heavyweight fighter.
Yeah, the boxing analogy.
And he knocked out Tolstoy or something. He took Tolstoy into the ring and knocked him out, knocked out some other great writer. And I think Mailer does the same thing with the boxing stuff.
Right.
That whole boxing analogy. Norman's willing to go into the ring and fight any heavyweight author, and by God, he'll vanquish the character, you know. It doesn't mean a goddamn thing. It's meaningless. I don't know. Because that whole question, what writers have influenced you? What writers were you reading when you wrote, etc., etc.? Well, that's bullshit. Who cares? You know, it's more like, what were these guys like? What were these people like who were writing about? What was it like in the Philippines? You know, what did the novel spring from? Not what the shit you were reading by somebody else when you were writing it. What was it? The experience, you know? How did you tap into that experience?